It's Navi versus FNATIC. The game is underway. Let's get ourselves into the action. He's got a couple of mangoes though, and does now have 2 points in the passive, so can continue to hold his ground. And CS trade-wise, it's pretty even. Top lane though. General.
Looking to toss.
There we go. There's the Centaur. And on top, they've got the Avalanche to follow through, and with the Golems as well, they're going to have it. Highlight Eye taken out, but FNATIC, they're looking for the bigger return plays. They go straight in onto General. There's the send back home though, and General, will he get back in time? He will. You said we had to watch Lil's Chen. Got Lil, LeBron, Arbed, rather far forward here. They'll jump in straight away. They've got the Purge creep as well, slowing him down. Arbed pops the stick charges. The cold feet's going to kick him, but back up there for FNATIC. Envy with the exorcism. The snowball's closing onto Dendy. Dendy's still alive for now. It's going to be sent back home. Wow. Dendy will be fine. DJ falls back. The Sad Eye Blast, not enough to finish him off. Envy trying to find some kills with this exorcism. He's looking towards LeBron, but LeBron will get out of range just in time.
And Dendy's back.
Turn around. Dendy comes in with the Sonic Wave. He clears them up. Navi holding this mid lane. Seen some fantastic stuff from Unisbat in the past. He's got to bring it out here, but bottom lane General and Crystallize there and onto Envy. The cast comes out, but Envy will fall. That'll be one down now with the chase away. They look for Pilot Eye Universe, trying to find some sort of control. They've got the Death Ward out onto General. General falling low. They find General in response. Pilot Eye surviving, finally ticks down to the cold feet, but they're getting return kills for FNATIC. I think that they're going to be aware that something fishy's going along here. They do have Firefly. They could try for some sort of a steal. Arbed coming in with the Shadow Blade on the sideline. Universe pops the Firefly. Roshan falling low. Arbed comes in. He's looking for some sort of steal play. They got the Snowball as well. They kill General. Now the FNATIC, they're in. They get the Roshan kill and they get the Aegis. They take it away from Navi. FNATIC coming in. Navi, they need to find some kills out of this. FNATIC have just got away with absolute murder. And Navi, they're desperate to make them pay for it. They'll be able to take the Aegis straight away out of the Tusk hands. Sonic Wave comes through a little unnecessarily. It gets the job done though. That Navi, they should get DJ as well. As DJ will roll himself up towards the Ancients, Navi will find the kill.
Universe is not near this battle. He's starting to TP in though. Can
they do it again? We saw them manage to steal one Roshan attempts on the sideline. Pi getting bursted low, will survive. Envy is going to get hit by the Passover from the Ice Blast. Arbed heads forward, straight away with the Elder Dragon form, looks to get the lockdowns done onto the Chen. Roll forward from DJ, they found Lil. The lasso there, they control Dendy. Dendy gets punched up. The buyback will be there from Lil, but Dendy's down for 60 seconds. Arbed picking up that double kill. There's no Dendy for 45 seconds. Can Navi really still fight? The silence comes out. Envy keeping Navi at bay. FNATIC, they take control of Roche. They get the kill. They get the Aegis onto Arbed. And now with the blink forward from DJ, the punch up onto General. They'll use him up into the air, surrounding him, dispelling that send back, and General will fall as well. Quick jump attempt for General. He's got the toss. BKB is going to be popped by Universe. In fact, Universe, he's took the last one with the silence. General's in a bit of trouble. Crystallize is going to come in and try and help out with the fight. Jumping forward, the Ice Pass. It's just going to be a bit late for the Bastion, but he gets the big one. Catches Arbed. Snowball save there for the time being from DJ. Comes out buying him some time, but Arbed, he ticks down too low. They lose the Dragon. No Exorcism on Envy. This could be quite an opening for Navi.
Yeah, they've got the 2 Ancient Creeps coming in too. This can be quite a big push.
Let's see what they can do to stop it. General jumps in, finds the Avalanche. They've got the control of the Nullifier. Ice Blast onto him. DJ will come in with the Snowball save, buying some time. Allowing Envy to be safe for now. Envy keeping a distance. 35 seconds that they've got to hold this without Arbed's Dragonite, as there is no way for FNATIC to stop this mid lane push. The question is if they can get any kills off the back of the retreat that Navi are going to go for, but with the DK still down, there's no chance of a catch. Navi, off the back of that DK pickoff, Arbed leading the way with the Shadow Blade. On the side though, Envy's been caught out by the combo General. Envy pops the BKB, Exorcisms out as well. Looks for the control onto Denny, there's the lasso. But Denny did get off the BKB in time. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? It will. Denny gets sent home. Denny will survive for now. Snowball onto Lil as they go to the high ground. DJ's got the control onto the Chen. As Lil falling low, Dendy will TP back towards the shrine. There'll be a buyback from Pilot Dies. FNATIC know they need to throw everything into this fight. Nullifier out onto Envy. The illusion's being sent in, forcing FNATIC back. They're getting low on mana because of the diffusal burn. The cast thrown out as well, holding these illusions out. There's the Ice Blast though. DJ comes through. The BKB on Arbed. Arbed, can he survive through this? Silence onto Dendy. Dendy's fully low, but Envy, he's fully lower. The Ice Blast ticking him down. Dendy, can he finish off the kill? The Roshan will fall. Arbed gets the Aegis. FNATIC, they do manage to get that Aegis into the hands of Arbed.
Some very deep vision to be able to watch Navi's movements.
Can they get the catch? Arbed, there we go. He's found the stun. Does need his teammate to come in time. There it is. Universe in with the lasso. They hold down Crystallize and they take away the PL from Navi. Envy.
There's no glyph on Navi either. They might actually just lose 2 sets of racks here.
They may lose even more. This push coming in from FNATIC.
Is that just the game, actually?
I mean,
Are they just going to get like 2 or 3 sets
he's
of
trying
racks
to
here?
alleviate it with the split push pressure. Oh, Envy's actually going to
Okay.
respond to this. He BKBs backs off. So that split push there coming out for General and Lil will keep the game going for now.
Wow.
Universe trying with the chase down onto Lil. They've got the surrounding with DJ, but at the same time mid lane, it looks like NAVI are trying to catch him of FNATIC on the way out. On the high
Okay.
ground coming in for the shrine. General looking for the cutoff. They know that Arbed's there towards the mid. They'll jump forward. They're looking for the combo. Will they be able to burst in? They will. They'll
wow.
take down Arbed. At the same time, they're going to get Pi as well by the looks of it. Will the TB be successful? It won't. Then the Yules, they lock down the Witch Doctor.
Oh my
NAVI.
god, this game.
Okay, lead now for FNATIC. Pendy closing in on the money for the Orchid. Stage of the game, you've got to be very careful how you hold the money for buyback. Envy, he's got the
Envy,
refresher
he's
shot.
going in.
He will. He'll pop it. He knows that there's 2 down. They don't
It's
have
still
creeps at the
backdoor.
moment.
Yeah, they need to get that mid wave in.
So maybe a little premature on that exorcism in that sense, as at the moment it's doing pretty much nothing to this tower. With Arbed, they can start to try and fight for this backdoor protection. General comes forward, but Envy pops the BKB. Siphon down onto General, will force him to pop his own BKB. They've got the grab onto Denny, dragging him in, but a quick blink out will keep him safe. Crystallize pops the nullify down onto Arbed. The Sonic Wave comes through. Ice Blast comes in. Will be able to catch on to multiple heroes of FNATIC, and now FNATIC, they've got to split. They've got to run. Once this Ice Blast is upon them. General, see if he can find someone with the catch. Just get the avalanche out to Pi. Spirit Lance out sent as well, but Pi jukes it off with the Glimmer Cape. Pi still alive for now. Pops out the cast. Arbed jumping back in. They've got the first stun. Have they got the control onto this guy? Onto the PL they have. PL is down. Jump forward from Universe. They've got the Yule set up. They're looking for more. Turn towards LeBron. They have the slow from the Elder Dragon form. They'll claim LeBron as well. Double kill for DJ as they bait NAVI out of the base.
Smoke. They have to try to contest this rush when it does get started by FNATIC.
There are 3 of them out at the moment on FNATIC. The Avalanche is going to miss. They go for the toss, put the BKB, but Universe is there with the lasso, holding General down in place. The fear from the scream, pushing back Arbed for now, pops his own BKB in the Shadow Blade, looking to get out. Turns towards Crystallize, has managed to pop the Lincolns. Has he got the lockdown? Gets the Dragon Tail with a quick force, trying to separate Crystallize from the rest of the team at FNATIC. They'll continue to chase. Then he jumps in again. The scream with that fear, sending FNATIC back. They kill off Arbed, but Envy with the exorcism. He'll peel off 2 supports. Avalanche comes out for General onto 3. FNATIC have lost 2. They're being forced back here as Crystallize chases down, able to cut down a 3rd. Dundee with the double kill. Gonna head down towards that bottom, start to shove in that side lane. We'll see what FNATIC can do to punish this. They're moving forward with the smoke. They jump forward. DJ with the snowball. Have they got the control? The punch up, the Hex to follow through. They're looking for Dendy. The nullifier's out. They surround him. Himself fuels up just in time. He's been thrown up into the air. They've got the lasso. They're holding Dendy down. FNATIC, they'll get the quap kill.
The side of FNATIC's base.
I mean, FNATIC, they're into the pit. We saw when NAVI was doing this. FNATIC coming out with multiple buybacks. Will NAVI do the same? They will. Queen of Pain buys back. Envy popping the BKB, looking to finally finish this off with that exorcism. Crystallize jumps forward. Being brought down low. BKB comes out from Arbed. Dendy his own BKB turns towards Pi. Pi with the Glimmer Cape, buying some time for himself. General looks towards Universe with the self. Yules, he'll buy some time, but it's not enough. General gets the pick off, and NAVI.
They're going to get the Roche.
They'll get the Roche. They'll get the Aegis. They'll get all the pickups. It does cost them General's life. Pretty terrifying. Scan. And NAVI confirms the whereabouts of FNATIC. Universe looking for the opening, but quickly General turns with the Avalanche. They've got the Ice Blast coming through as well. The Hex down onto Universe. Universe gets out of range of the Ice Blast, though. The Glimmer Cape upon him. He'll survive. DJ coming into the backlines, goes on to LeBron. Envy leading forward with the BKB. Universe comes in on minimal help, but with the BKB tries for last hit, but the send home is there. General will be saved by Lil. And at the same time, they'll get the catch onto DJ NAVI. And he's knocking on the doors. But look, Refresher Orb could catch them by surprise. They'll go in straight away onto Pi. There's the Nullify, the jump forward from Arbed. They've got the stone control, bringing General down, and now he's gone for 100 seconds. They try and lead forward here. Dendy jumps in with the Sonic Wave. They burst it down the bat. Envy on the backlash with the BKB. This Refresher Orb exorcism doing a lot. Is it enough though? Because they've lost Arbed. The fear sending back Envy. He's going to tick down low with the Ice Blast on him. Buy some time with the Yules up, but they've killed Crystallize. Snowball forward. DJ looking for the full control. Has the punch up onto Dendy. Dendy turns. Linkers. Cheese keeps him alive. General go back in.
Oh my God.
Massive avalanche coming forward, shutting them down. DJ gone for 2 minutes. Envy turns. Yules. Silence. Lasso. They've held down Dendy. They've got the control. Dendy is gone. And they're going to go back. They're going to smoke.
Looking for the fight instead.
They're looking for the fight outside of the pit. Envy on the high ground, jump forward there. Universe has managed to get the lasso. Eontis is there to buy some time. They'll go straight away with the Hex. They brought down Dendy. Dendy gone for 120 seconds, and Envy looking to move forward for more. Pops his BKB on the side. Crystallize trying to fight with Arbed, but the Hex comes out. They've locked down the PL. They punch him up. Crystallize is down as well. Pi finishing off Lil on the side of it all means that FNATIC, they take 3. And they will. FNATIC once again getting control of it. General does come in with the combo. There's the second dot. There's the up and down, up and down. It's not enough to kill DJ though. Now DJ turning with the snowball. They've got the lasso again. Universe having this control. Arbet boxing it as well. Has the nullifier. General pops the BKB. He's got the Shadow Blade trying to run it out. They are going to chase him, and General trying to punch back onto Universe with the self-fuels, keeping Universe alive. Silence. Hexon through from Envy. They take down General.
Systems with that refresher and 2 BKBs. They're going to make the go.
It's the first one out.
So many ways of lockdown on the side of FNATIC with these hexes as well as that bad.
No
Envy doesn't care.
He's
just running in.
Straight in. He's looking for the catch. We'll pop the refresher already. Refresher sharp pop. We'll get the refresher ore back into his inventory. And that'll be the tier 3 taken. FNATIC, they should have a good shot at getting this second set of racks, and they will. Jump forward, Universe again. Getting the lasso. It's onto LeBron. Drags back the AA. LeBron is gone. No buyback from the AA available. As FNATIC get that second set of racks, General will be back in the game in 10 seconds.
They're looking to go here now with 2 different exorcisms.
Let's try for the jump. Dendy, safe for the Lotus Orb. We'll be at something back. There's the exorcism coming out. They come in with the second hex onto General. General nullified as well. Hannah got in the full staff, gets General out of there. BKB pop by Crystallize. He's picked it up just for this fight. Envy with the BKB surrounding this man. Lil getting punched down low. Lil will fall. DJ really bringing the performance here on the main stage.
372 last hits on a Tusk, man.
Aye. Pretty deep here, same time up top. Universe trying for the jump in, reactions there for General. Has the Lotus Orb upon him, Dendy. Used up. Universe will put the BKB and back up, but General, he's trying for the chase down, gets the burst. He's able to take down the Batrider. Ice Blast flies across, Envy and Arbet are out with the BKB. He's turning towards Dendy. They've got the hex control. Envy, does he have the damage? DJ jumps forward. The Hannah got the serval comes in. Dendy will still be able to blink out. Dendy will survive, and DJ will fall. The hex in response, bringing down the Tusk. Universe has fought back for this fight. Arbet,
they get Arbet too.
They've got the hex. They'll pop the DK. Stop, he does have a Glimmer Cape. General no detection on him. They're going to hunt for him. Can they read the movements of Pi? General's hunting through the tree lines. Pi, he's going to be found out. He does have the E on this. There's going to be a buyback. In fact, look at this. It was a bit of a debate from Pi. The backup's there. Refresher shot popped by Envy. He goes in with a refresher off. It looks towards General. They take down the Tiny. Tiny's gone. Pi holding the fort at the side. Exorcism popped by Envy is not FNATIC. Pop everything in to speed up this attempt. Shards are down, trying to block off Navi. Denny jumps forward aggressively with the BKB, trying to get himself involved in the pit, but he has to back off. War's punch through the BKB holds him up. He's got the self-fuels, has some time to keep himself alive, but the stone control's there. Denny will fall. Denny gone for 100 seconds. FNATIC trying to move back into the pit. Denny will buy back as well as General. They've got the ancient prowl route onto the Universe. Universe able to force himself out, but Roshan is down. FNATIC, they grab the Aegis. Once again, taking it all. Crystallize has to be careful. He bought back for this. Universe jumps in. They've got the lasso. Can Navi keep him alive? Dendy with the Sonic Wave pops the Aegis on the DK.
Is he gonna live?
Takes down Universe and Crystallize with the BKB. He's able to turn it around. They found Pi. They found Universe with the nullifier off the DK Arbet. He's fighting back. The cheese is popped as soon as the nullifier ends. Crystallize, he has to kill himself for the Aegis, but that means Crystallize, Lil Dendy, they're down. Arbet with the cheese play, surviving through it all. The buyback's there from Pi as FNATIC know this is the time to try and finish the game. Only LeBron and General alive. FNATIC, they're down the middle lane. Fortification comes through. But they're knocking on the tier 4. 78 minutes into this epic. FNATIC doing it, and in what a symbolic style as well, with Arbet, the strong rock, managing to push forward. He will get bursted. General, can he really hold with LeBron? I don't think so. The buyback's there from Arbet. FNATIC onto the Ancient. The AoE with cold feet, it looks nice. Whoa, that sound effect.
That is
My
loud.
goodness, that's deep. But
it
there
does
we
look
have
FNATIC.
Envy.
They have claimed this one.
They have GG is called, ladies and
Holy
gentlemen. FNATIC take in this best of 3. Without a doubt, some of the best Dota we've seen in quite some time. Getting excited for game 2.
In this game, so he can get the boots and the clarity so he can continue the movements around the map.
Oh, look at this up top. Universe getting the blast onto LeBron. They've got the level 1 net as well to hold him down. Siphon from Arbet being used to close the gap. FNATIC with that. Same time, mid lane, Lil makes the wrap around onto Arbet. Burrow strike to lead things up, and here's the damage from Dendy. Pops down the shrapnels, the body blocks as well, keeping Arbet underneath the shrapnel. There's the next one. Is it going to be enough to finish off the kill? Dendy's moving in too close to the tower, though. Has to back up. Pi's there with the TP. Will hold back Dendy. Dendy trying to come back in for the final hit. He's now turning towards Pi. Pi falling low. The
headshots.
The double headshots coming through.
And then the miss.
The uphill miss. RNG looking to go the way of Navi, but then it does not. The uphill miss is there. Pylite Eye will escape on a slither of health. Lil was trying to chase and look for the final power strike, but couldn't quite find it. Up top, though, Crystallize moves in with LeBron. Dives upon the tower to get Universe.
As we were saying, this is a very tough lane for Universe to survive. And Abed now mid, Lil.
Lil, he's sitting behind him, in with the burst strike. Dendi incredibly low. Universe wants this. He's got the slow. Out comes the blast. Dendi does get the juke off, but surely he'll still fall, and he will. Universe traps him in the tree line.
And DJ get in range for the rock.
Just a little bit too far away. Do still have the route onto General. They're heading forward. Lil actually going to be one coming in for the jump, but they're all grouped up, and there's the rock drop down onto 3. Looking for the Eclipse, but he can't quite get it off Envy. Getting stunned up on the back of it, but it may not matter. GA's out for Crystallize. It's not enough to keep him alive, though. With the Decrepify and the Blast, it's too much magical for this Gyro, who still had his BKB on cooldown.
They're actually setting up the song. They found General and Dendi here.
They don't have the chaotic offering, but they may still be able to get kills out of this. Repels there out onto Dendi, but Envy comes in the midst of it all. They've got the GA. Is it going to be enough? Dendi goes straight for the TP out and will make it back to safety thanks to the repel and GA from General. Did cost General his life. Crystallize, seeing if he can find more. They've got the glimpse back onto Pylite Die.
Saw Pi actually buy the Tome of Knowledge, but I'd imagine he's going to save the Tome of Knowledge until DJ has that level 15 bonus. And they've got Exorcism. They've got minus armor as well for this Roche. As well as the Luna Aura. Gonna get brought down quite quickly.
They know that there's no BKB available on Luna for a bit of time.
Epi's being channeled.
They're ready to go in. Lil looking for the jumping, gets the power strike, and Epi onto 3. There's LeBron with the silence. There's no BKB for the Luna. That's Envy down. DJ as well. Abed, he's surrounded, but he gets the Aegis in time. Abed does manage to get the kill on Roshan, does get the Aegis, but Navi surround him. They'll make him pay. They'll take him down again.
And they're going on high ground.
They are. There's no buyback on Abed. He's down for 25 seconds. They do have the rock up and ready when the Warlock's back in 5. 10 seconds until Envy's back in, and he has got Eclipse. BKB now finished for Universe as well, so he can sit on the front lines. The homing missile, they're onto Pylite. Oh, they'll jump forward with the burst, and Pi's gone. Naga Siren out. They'll drop the rock. Do they have the follow-up? Buyback from Pi. They're looking for the chase down. Envy comes in with a BKB. Punching through Dendi. That GA not saving him from the Eclipse burst. Dendi on the high ground. Still alive for now. The GA keeping him alive. But looking for the chase down. Purification there onto Dendi. But Envy, he has the Lucid Beam. Takes down Dendi. Turns towards General. Gets him as well. They just... away. Envy and, of course, Cheese. Help for now by Abed.
For a grab here, though.
It's trying to fight into Aegis Cheese, though. This is a little risky. Lil unable to get the lockdown onto Abed. Abed actually has to blink out. Potentially, didn't immediately go for the play as he did not expect the blink dagger to be done on this Death Prophet. They'll get the glimpse back onto DJ. We'll be able to find the Warlock, but the rest of FNATIC are on the retreat. Universe will get hit by the homing missile. He's up on the high ground. Can Crystallize finish off this kill? He can with the help of Dendi. Universe is still dead for 30 seconds. Navi, they are pushing onto this. In fact, they managed to catch Envy on the front. They drop the Static Storm down. They take the Aegis out of his hands.
Sleep now coming through.
Pi will look to surround the Gyrocopter. Crystallize does still have the Satanic ready to pop. General's there on the back lines with GA available if it is needed. Crystallize pots the BKB and he's just going to commit onto the racks. They got the jump forward, but Envy pots the BKB. Chaotic offering down onto 2. Envy turning to 5, but General jumps in with the GA. They're just looking to get Navi out of there. Dendi coming back in, trying to finish off his melee racks. In fact, he's looking for DJ as well. Forces back the Warlock, gets the space there for the racks to be taken. And Navi will be the first to take a melee racks and the ranged as well. They clean out mid lane. There's 40 seconds without that Naga Siren. There's no song. There's no chaotic offering. And for the time being, there's no exorcism either as well, Fog.
Exorcism's up now. He's going to blink right in. They're going to look for the engagement.
They want to go straight away. Exorcism and Eclipse, so they blink forward. They've got the silence out to multiple heroes. General goes for the instant repel and TP out. The Disruptor will be called out. Can Navi limit the casualties? Dendi being chased. Yule's there from Lil to throw them up. Buys the time for Dendi to TP out. Lil playing around with him. I don't know if he can save himself, though. There's an offensive Yule's throwing him up into the air. They've got the burst damage. They'll take Lil.
You saw the chaotic offering in that last fight just died instantly, and now DJ Crystallize just running at him with repel.
I mean, he's gone. Crystallize with that DD rune.
11-1 on Crystallize, having an impeccable performance. LeBron.
Well, they will surround him. He's got the shrine, but that won't be enough to heal him up through the burst damage of Universe. FNATIC easily TPing back though, because Crystallize with that DD rune, he's pushing forward. This time round, there really aren't those big team fight damaging ults in terms of the Exorcism and the Eclipse available. There is a Song of the Siren further away from Navi. Got Lil still trying for the chase down. Silence comes out from Abed and a BKB from Universe. Making sure that he doesn't get chased. General quick with the repel onto Lil, saving him from the blast. The missiles come through, but the BKB is still up for Universe. They get the stun, they get the Static Storm, they surround Abed. Abed being kept alive. No, the life drain is not enough.
He's at 35.
He does not have buyback, and with a flag crystallized, he kills off Universe as well. Navi looking to push this series to a game 3. As they'll go onto the tier 3 tower, roots out onto Denny, but the quick repel comes through. They'll jump forward with another fire onto Envy. Envy falling low. Life Train coming in. Is it enough to keep him up? It's not. They'll lose Envy. Buys back immediately. The ground offering has been dropped down, but Dendy, he's just ripping through these columns, holding them back. Navi backing off now, keeping the distance. Harbet will come forward with a commitment. Crystallize pops the cheese, the repels out, but there's the Axol fighting through the GA. They'll get one. They pop the Aegis. They've taken Disruptor as well, but Envy, can he do it? He BKB is trying to punch in, but the physical damage is not enough. Envy's down. GG is called. Navi are taking this series to a game 3 fogged.
Wow, Crystallize played this game impeccably, as well as the supports. Lil and LeBron absolutely on point this game.
They're certainly ready for this one. It's the deciding matchup to Dendy, but Dendy, give it a light strike, and Dendy does have backup. Lil's there with a rotation. They've got the Torrent now. Arbed will have Refraction back up in a second, but he gets stunned. And with that, whoa, ever so close. The refraction charges will be removed. Arbed only just surviving there. DJ might not be as fortunate though. He's up on the high ground, another Torrent connects, and Navi get first blood. Surprise there to see DJ listed up with some of the greats in terms of number of games on the Earth Spirit. Impressive win rate as well.
All right, they're going to be threatening kills now on Dendy here mid.
Straight in on top of them. They've got the Rollins, the bottom smash. Dendy goes for the light strike. He's going to continue to retreat with a fairy fire pop till that buys some time for himself. Arbed trying for the hits on him, but there's the control. Dendy's got to be careful at the side blades. Arbed dragged back into the light strike. Dendy coming back in. He's on minimal health, but with the help of LeBron and Lil, he can go for it. Lil connects the Torrent. And he's starting to get the pressure through. Pops the Exorcism. It's back up, and 9 minutes in. There's FNATIC pressuring that tier 2 tower. I feel like Navi will want to try and do something about this. They're trying to come in. Crystallize will get glimpse, pops the raise to hold himself in place. Needs the backup so he can try and fight on the side. They'll get the 2-man avalanche. General comes in. They're focusing the DP. They have the Laguna. Torrent up as well. They'll kill Envy, bursting him down. Navi will put a stop to that push. Ice Blast does hit onto DJ.
He's going to tick out.
He absolutely is. Really is going to be all about though as the game goes on if they can fight that TA around the refraction charges.
Uh-oh, Lil.
The silence, boulder smash as well from DJ with the slot traps as well. They're going to look to chase. They'll turn around though with the boat. And in fact, on the sideline, Crystallize goes onto Envy. The Ice Blast is on Envy as well. Envy will pop. Navi taking Envy out of the fight. We'll see if they can catch down any more. Lil trying to hunt for vision to get a grab. DJ rolling himself away. Lil continuing to chase. Quick ward is down. FNATIC know that Lil is coming across for the chase down, but Universe wants to turn. Arbed as well with the refraction, looks towards Lil, takes down the Kunko with the primal split. They've got the control on the Bron.
Navi quick responding with all their heroes, and then FNATIC doing the same exact
Oh, this could be a big kill for FNATIC. They've got Dendy in the Static Storm. Arbed trying with the chase down. General's there on the back side of it all. Throws the tree onto Pi. Gets the kill. Light strike from Dendy. Holds back the TA, but Universe is there with the wraparound. Looking for Dendy. Gives the vision for Arbed to find the final hit.
Navi position bottom.
See what they can do here. The Self-X trying to get some vision in. They go straight away. Well, the Ice Blast is going to be off the mark, though. Doesn't connect onto anyone. Crystallize still tries to move in and fight with that Radiant. Now the Rage's going to follow. Arbed just jumps in onto LeBron. With the clap there, they'll take down one. They found the AA. Can they catch more out of this? They're looking towards Lil. The trap slow. DJ gonna have the roll back up in a second. Can certainly look to try and close this. He rolls forward, gets the vision for the team. Crystallize is coming across though to look to help Lil. Pops the rage, turns towards Universe. Can they actually find a kill and return? They are gonna have the roam coming through onto both of them, and that's gonna allow them to stay alive. Lil will live for now. They've taken down DJ with the toss combo onto Arbed. They'll force back the Temper Assassin, but Envy, he wants to make sure the FNATIC come out on top of this fight. Moves in with the Exorcism, surrounds General. They'll take the Tiny.
Try to get some neat pickoffs, and Universe might be that pickoff.
Ooh, they've got a burst before he gets the primer, but Universe, he gets blink out. They don't get a touch on him. Universe dodges the entire gang.
They might be able to get a glimpse play now.
They've got to be careful, Navi. Glimpse back. They've got the Static Storm down. Immediately, though, they pull him out of it. This X play isn't going to be enough. Dendy thrown up into the air. DJ rolls forward, but Dendy is still alive for now. Primal Split continues to chase him. Universe prioritizing Dendy, and he'll do it. Universe finishes off the leader, but FNATIC, they're falling rather low. Crystallize, chasing them down with the Radiance, is ticking FNATIC down very, very quickly. Arbed still got a bit of refraction, comes back in for the hit onto the AA. They've taken 2 FNATIC, they'll take 3. Arbed survives with the presence of EE and that Exorcism. They might just get Lil, they don't.
They will be able to find Pi here, though.
And they do have the control with the live strike. They'll take 1, but look at this. They want to punish the Kunkka straight in onto Lil. They have the control with the boulder smash. Lil's gone. Double kill for Arbed. Oh boy. They don't have Primal Split, but they've got everything else. BKB comes out for Universe. He's going to look to focus straight away onto General. Crystallize coming in with a wraparound. Arbed jumps forward. That'll be the toss. Holding back Arbed for now, but now he pops the BKB. They've taken down General. Envy with the Exorcism. Looking to focus both Lil and the AA. They'll get both. 3 down on Navi. FNATIC choosing a perfect time to fight with these BKB reveals, and they're not done quite yet. They're looking towards Crystallize. He does have the Aegis. It will get popped. Can they kill him a second time? It looks like they should be able to, because there's 5 members of FNATIC. No friends here, but Crystallize. FNATIC will do it.
They can't find pickoffs, but everyone together. And quick blink dodge by General there as they're trying to go for him with the Disruptor.
Crystallize trying for Envy. Does force out the BKB. Arbed coming in with the meld. Here's Dendy's underneath the sentry. Will turn with the Yules to hold back the TA. Got through the creeps here, Crystallize. Being focused, he's got Rage back up in a second. There's the Torrent coming through, but Arbed pops the BKB, holds his ground. Crystallize trying to turn, but with the BKB up on Arbed is scary, especially with Envy's Exorcism out. Navi back away. But the jump in, General actually coming in with a burst with Dendy's right click as well. They'll do it. They get Envy. Universe gets the chance for the Primal Split though. DJ with a boulder smash onto 2, finds the AA. Arbed gonna look to try and jump in and out by Universe. Universe is leading the charge, controlling General, keeping him forced back.
Here we go.
Envy gets jumped on there straight away. The Ice Blast comes through as well. Envy falling low. They're going to be able to catch him. They've got him. But at the same time, the rest of FNATIC charge fully in. With the BKBs out, they go forward. Take down Dendy. Dendy buys back immediately on the Lina. On the sidelines, DJ with the BKB survives. They've found the Tiny as well. General will fall. He does have buyback available. He wants to pop it. Arbed popping incredibly low. They've taken him down. They'll find him post-Aegis. A second time out of the fight, they'll look towards Universe as well. He's trying his best to retreat under the cover of the Primal Split. Will he get the blink out in time? He does. And they get the opening. General pops the Shadow Blade. Quick avalanche out, but the Hex is down onto General. He'll get forced back in time. DJ popping the BKB as well as Envy. There's the Refresher coming forward. He has the Exorcism out. The boat comes through. General will get caught back into the Static Storm. They're trying to get this Tiny out of there. Can they do it in time? They can't. He'll have to buy back. Crystallize looking to turn the tides of the fight, but the BKB comes out from Arbed. He backs off. Ice Blast flies straight down to the mid, but will not find the connection onto the heroes. Navi, they've had to buy back with 2 onto this. They're trying to force Envy away from this rack. They've found the Torrent. TJ jumps in with a boulder smash. Arbed coming in as well. He's been muted. Light Striker Array will get landed down, but they've lost General. But they kill Arbed. Arbed's going to go down. Dendy with the BKB. Looking towards Universe. Cold Feet. It's going to almost certainly kick in. He's been hexed up, Dendy. They'll hold him back for now. He'll turn towards DJ. Envy charging forward, but Navi, they're fighting without 2, and Arbed knows it. He buys back. He wants to get back in on this fight. Lil will fall.
Crystallize.
Crystallize. Falling low. The evasion coming into play. Crystallize will be able to get back for now. Envy trying to charge forward. The X-Mark, the Yule's there to dodge it, making sure that he doesn't get dragged back into this combo from Kunkka. Envy will remain fine for now. But FNATIC, they've finally done it out in the mid lane. They've cleared out the rags. They've got the numbers. DJ jumps in with a boulder smash. They have the Nullify and Hex out as well. They're trying to keep this man alive. Crystallize. He'll get the rage off in time. Turns towards Arbed. Arbed will fall. That's a dive from
Envy
the teammate. Envy, he's surrounded. Envy falls back, kick back, but it's not enough.
Oh my God, Navi.
FNATIC, they've lost Envy and Arbed. They do not have buyback. He adds Disruptor.
He is invis on this high ground here. DJ starts in.
Here's gonna go straight in, rolls out with a BKB. Denny pops his own BKB, turns towards Envy, but on the front line, General's been caught out. They'll get the Tiny, no buyback available on General. They're charging forward for more. The boat will come through. Lil forced back. There's the stun, the silence as well onto Dendy. Dendy trying to get out, but he gets dragged back into the clutch of them. Gets the light strike. He's pretty speedy. With the Shiva's Guard keeps his distance, but Envy moves in, pops the refresh. The Exorcism back out, ready to go again. Navi, they're down 2. They're down 3. Dendy will buy back. Crystallize looking towards DJ. DJ gets the roll off in time. They have the X-Mark onto Envy. They've got the control. The Eon's is there, buying time for the DP to survive. And there's the second instance of the BKB. Thanks to the refresher coming out. They DJ has the boulder smash onto multiple heroes. General caught out. Crystallize surrounded. He's trying to keep himself alive with the open whoosh. The bash comes through from Brew though. The 4-man Torrent.
The 4-man Torrent?
It is. They managed to take down DJ.
Are you kidding me?
Towards Envy. They're pushing FNATIC outside of the base. Primal Split back up. They're looking to jump in. They get the Nullifier out onto Crystallize. Crystallize has to get himself back to the base. Will regen up. Lil turns towards this TA. They've got the Yules up. But FNATIC get the mega creeps.
Oh my God, that 4-man Torrent saving Crystallize and turning to get some kills here.
But Navi need more. The mega creeps are up for Fnatic. Jumping with their haze, Crystallize gets the nullifier out onto Envy. Lil, Denny focusing as well with the Laguna Blade. Envy will use himself up. Universe jumps
gets
in
turned to stone.
Deliver the bash. The stone, the save from DJ with the Aghanims keeping Envy alive. He's still surviving throughout it all. Crystallize finally finishes off the kill. They get the Death Prophet, the stuns, the damage from Dendy with the Daedalus. They found Arbet as well.
The throne though.
He's trying to chase for more. NAVI. Oh.
The rapier.
Dendy. He's gone fully in. They're up to the racks. They're going to look to try and go for the base with that rapier. They're going to try and look to go for it. They've only got a few seconds left. Pylite Eyes look towards. The Ice Blast not going to connect. They're trying for it with this rapier. Dendy takes one in four. They're onto the second in four. The fortification will come out. Universe on the side with the Hex straight away. TJ's going to run forward as well.
The base.
There's the fortification. Dendy.
Arbet is in the base. Arbet's in the base too.
The rapier.
It's a throne race. It's a throne race.
Can he do it? Can he get it in time? It's falling like
He's going to get it. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Dendy.
Kidding me?
He used to be laughed at now. Upon jumps are through the roof. That rapier pickup. I can't believe what we're seeing.
What just happened?
The rapier pickup on this leader. People said the leader was a bad hero. Dendy just won the game with it. The Fiery Soul passive, the damage from the rapier. They took the tier 4s. They took the ancient.
Are you kidding? Fnatic all bots, the two cores bots into the base and tried to throne race it well, but Dendy.
Just won the game with it. The Fiery Soul passive, the damage from the rapier.